are going to solve this same equation using the alternative method, okay, where you not going to eliminate any of the source from here, or you are, so we're just going to proceed with creating the source on both sides. We're not going to eliminate like the previous method. Just proceed with the analysis, and then we will compare the equation that we got with this equation, and we will identify which one is y11, y21, y12, y22. I believe I've discussed one of the question before, so let us look at this question. So here I'll create the what is that? The power source, current source on both sides, port 1 and port 2. For y parameter, current source. This is I1, this is I2. At the same time, we also will have the voltage across this power supply, V2 and V1. Okay, so again I'm going to use nodal analysis for this question, because loops actually 3, node means only one here and another one here. Let's say we label this node as a A, because we cannot label it as a V1 because we have a resistance in between, and here this node we can label as a 2. So at node A, I can write the equation like current, okay, yes, this current not defined yet, Ix, and this current we label as a Iy. At node A, I can define the current as I1, label this as I1 to avoid any confusion. I1 equals to Iy plus Ix plus 2I1. Okay, I can bring this I1 here. This will be negative I1, and Iy is VA minus V2 over 4. Ix is VA over 2, and we have 2I1 already brought to left hand side. Okay, now we're going to get what is VA. Because we don't want to have a VA here, so I'm going to express this I1 in terms of V1 and VA. So I1 I can define as, okay, I1 can be defined as I1 is V1 minus VA over 8. Okay, so VA 8 I1 is to V1 minus VA. So VA can be defined as V1 minus 8I1. Okay, VA I bring here, and then 8I1 I bring this side. So VA can be defined like that. Okay. Then I proceed with VA over 2 and VA over 4 and VA over 2 I combine, means that we produce 3 over 4 VA, this V2, then minus V2 over 4. Here I have I1, and VA I'm going to substitute with the V1 minus 8I1, 3 over 4 V1 minus 8I1 minus V2 over 4. Here I have negative I1, then I'm going to solve here. 3 over 4 V1 negative 6I1. I multiply 3 over 4 with negative 8 means 6, and negative V2 over 4. This negative 6I1 I will bring this side, and it will be 5I1, 3 over 4 V1 minus V2 over 4. And finally, I don't want to have a 5 here. I only want to have a I1, because you see here only have a I1. y1 equals to 3 over 20 v1 5 times 4 minus 5 times 4 20 1 over 20 v2. Now you are going to compare with the equation here. You better copy and bring this side. You just compare with the same equation. Okay, compare the same equation where you can see the first equation similar to what we have gotten here. So the y11 by comparing this is actually 3 over 20, y12 is actually negative 1 over 2. So according to this comparison, y11 is 3 over 20 as y12 negative 1 over, so this is actually 20 s. So done. Okay. Although it looks complicated, but for me it actually looks easier, the alternative method. But we shouldn't do any careless. Okay, we shouldn't do any careless. We have to do it carefully. You can get the answer. And at not 2, I'm going to start with another equation, because I believe the second not will produce the second equation. At not 2, I'm going to write the equation again. Iy plus 2i1 plus i2, only 3 currents here, everyone actually entering the same, not entering, so only one-sided equation equals to 0. And iy, same like before, it's actually va minus v2 over 4 2i1 plus i2 equals to 0. I don't want to have a 4 here. I'm going to multiply with 4 the whole equation. So va minus v2 plus 8i1 plus 4i2 equals to 0. Okay, I'm going to substitute the va equals to v1 minus 8i1 here. va is v1 minus 8i1 minus v2 plus 8i1 plus 4i2 equals to 0. So this 8i1, negative 8i1 plus 8i1 can be cancelled, and you will have v1 minus v2 plus 4i2, right? And this equation, I only want to have I this side and the v all the other side on the right hand side. So 4i2 equals to negative v1 plus v2. i2 equals to negative 1 over 4 v1 plus 1 over 4 v2. So just by comparing this equation here, you see y21 is negative 1 over 4s, y22 is 1 over 4s. Done. So I find the alternative way is actually easier for this question. So you try with the both method. It depends on the situation which one actually easier for you. Okay, you can use any method. I don't mind. Okay, so thank you.